Hey everybody, welcome back to Be Wowed by April Lee. I wanted to get on here real quick. I know it's been a couple days at least, but I was asked by Creative Grandma to do the 2020 challenge, the 2020 Ice Yarn Challenge. So I have accepted that challenge, so I will be part of it. I have not chosen which yarn I want to use yet. I have a few options, so I'm going to be looking now for a stitch to use so that I can start making my scarf. I also want to say thank you to everybody who has given me and sent me Christmas cards out of the kindness of their heart. I did send some Christmas cards out this year. My life has been really crazy. With taking care of Tala right now yet, taking care of myself. I wanted to get this video up a while back when Creative Grandma first contacted me. Just going through some things and then the last couple days I woke up with a sore throat. So I'm hoping that that does not lead to anything because I don't need anything to come out of it. But I do want to say I'm so disorganized, so I apologize. I'm not sure if I showed you, and I'm thinking I did, but I got a really nice little present from Trisha's Creative Treasures. She's from right here in Hamburg, Pennsylvania. She sent a bunch of beautiful, beautiful stitch markers. I absolutely love them. They're so adorable. So, Trisha, I thank you so much for those. Those were fantastic. I enjoyed them. I was very surprised to get them. I don't have them with me because I've already been using them and I can't find them. So, like I said, I'm really unorganized right now. The last couple days has been like a marathon to try to get some projects done. I actually had to throw in the towel for the last project, and just gonna have to give an IOU because, I had, I'm so sorry. I've had, surgery on my elbow. It's the ulnar nerve, decompressed about 5 years ago, along with my carpal tunnel at the same time. And over the past, I want to say month, the ulnar nerve has been acting up really, really bad. So, it's been very, very painful. And, like even just stretching out my arm and picking up the remote hurts really bad. I've been pushing through the pain as much as possible and doing very good with that. Rubbing muscle rub on it. Trying to just get through it, and it's just, it got the better of me. And then I couldn't find my 8mm hook, which is what is the main hook for both of my projects that I'm working on. So if you are on my Facebook page, you'll see that I did order one from Amazon, which is supposed to be here anytime. It might even be out there right now. But in the meantime, I couldn't wait to get this done, so I had to use a Tunisian 8mm crochet hook, which is, they're long. So, in a long, heavy metal. But it's got the job done. I got the one project almost done. But the other one I am going to have to do an IOU just because the pain got to be too much. Excuse me. It wiped me out. So I just woke up from a nap. So that's why I'm yawning yet. I'd probably still be sleeping if I didn't have to feed myself and feed my kitty. But, it got to the point where I know I'm just going to have to give up. Plus, I had this video to do. I still have to go do laundry yet. And I need to wrap the gifts for that I do have for tomorrow. So yeah, it just wasn't gonna get done. And I know my brother will understand. Sorry, try to ward off. Oh, another yawn. I am so, so, so sorry about these yawns. I also did get a beautiful card by from Darla Antonio. And it was very, very pretty. I love this scene. It's very pretty. It says Christmas blessings. Peace be with you. Wishing you all the joy of the happy holiday season all year long. Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Sincerely, Darla Antonio. So, Darla, thank you so much for this beautiful card. And I am like my mom. I keep every card I get. Matter of fact, when I go pick up my stuff that's still in Ohio and in storage when I lived out there, my mom had a bag of cards, like a Ziploc bag that was probably like this thick of cards that she had received over the past from, I think those were just the ones from me and my brother. But she saved every single card. So it was really nice to go back through and see some of them. Excuse me. And I also got a cough with it. So I was around all my nieces and on Sunday, and my sister who had been sick. So I'm hoping I didn't catch what they had. But this one is one of the best ones ever. This comes from Ella Roberts, which is no catchy name. And I think it is so beautiful. She has a picture taken every year of her and her husband and her little boy. So that is the most beautiful thing ever. So thank you, Ella. I know you probably don't watch my channel, but thank you so much for that. That will be treasured forever. And I know you go through a lot to get those cards done and a lot of money, so it's well appreciated. And then I got a card from Robin Lawson. She is from Medford, Minnesota. And it is a beautiful Santa Claus. I just love the traditional Santa Claus cards. And it says, may your Christmas be filled with beautiful memories and happy memories. I love watching your channel, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Take care and God bless. Your yarny friend, Robin Lawson. Thank you. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Robin, so much for your card. It means a lot to me. And again, this is going to be going into my card collection because I like to keep these. Actually, I'll probably band them up so that, or no, probably just keep them in their envelopes so that I can have the return addresses and the years and everything. So, and then I received one from Yarn Happens from Marianne in Fort Myers, Florida. And we all see Christmas cards with cardinals all over them, and it's typical this time of year. But I've never really seen one like this, and cardinals I absolutely love. When you live in another state, when I lived down south in Arizona, we didn't get to see cardinals or blue jays or robins. And you kind of take that for granted. We only had these big blackbirds and pigeons. And we had hummingbirds, but you had to be in the right area and have the right flowering, of course, around you. And I didn't. I did for about the first 2 years after me and my husband separated. We had the place that we the apartment complex I was living in had apparently the perfect flowers because hummingbirds were just swarming all around there. It was gorgeous. I loved it. And then I moved to where I was before. I moved from there to where I was before I moved back home, and they didn't have anything. So all I got to see was the blackbirds and the pigeons and crappy stuff. So This card is absolutely gorgeous. It just says peace and love. And then it says, blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Matthew 5:6. Wishes sent for a Christmas season sealed with love and warmth that lasts throughout the new year. Merry Christmas. Wishing you a joyous holiday season and a happy, peaceful new year. Marianne Yarn Happens. Marianne, thank you so much for your beautiful, beautiful card. I'm actually off on topic. Well, it's not off on topic. It's about cardinals. Right now, I know you all don't get to see these that often, but I have a hummingbird on my arm. So, and then I have, of course, my Irish tattoo because I am Irish, and I wasn't thinking of its placement, but this is where I ended up putting it. But on this arm, I'm really thinking about getting a cardinal, a blue jay, and a robin. And then probably up my arm right here is going to be a big peacock because I love peacocks. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to give it some more thought before I go doing it. I have other things that I want to get done before then, tattoo-wise. So, plus I don't have money. Y'all know it takes a lot of money for tattoos. And then I got it from my dear friend Rosalie at Yarn It Out. She's in Lakewood, New York. This card is one of the most beautiful cards I have ever seen, ever. Seriously. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I don't know where she gets it, but it's gorgeous. Just look at it. It's all glittery. I love glittery. Look. Hopefully that's glittering for you. And it says, jolly days, merry days, happy, happy holidays. Merry Christmas and a happy new year. Your yarny friend, Rosalie. And she also wished me a better health in the new year and much success. Rosalie, I really greatly appreciate that because I really do hope that 2020, or I'm going to actually say 2020, I do expect to be going through at least one surgery. Maybe two, depending. But I do expect my health, I think it's going to be fine. I'm determined to get myself together here. I know there's, it's with fibro. Fibro doesn't go away. Spinal stenosis doesn't go away. Osteoarthritis doesn't go away. Arthritis don't go away. What else do I have? I can take care of the herniated disc in my back eventually. Depression doesn't leave you. Diabetes can get better. I'm not on any insulin or anything, but with my weight management that I plan on doing next year, I am going to get better. And I'm going to start feeling better because I'm determined. I'm not going to I always thought my 40s was going to be downhill. And I'm actually, when I hit my 40s, my life started to happen. So, I'm not going to let it go anymore. I'm already almost halfway through my 40s, and I refuse to let it go any further without having fun. I have lots of craft fairs to go to, lots of fiber festivals to attend this year, powwows, you name it. My schedule's going to be full this year. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to do it. So, going to meet all new kinds of friends. And so I'm going to finish this with one of the most amazing things. I say that all the time. I'm sorry. But when I got this present in the mail on Sunday, I got it on Sunday actually because I was just walking out to go to my sisters for our Christmas together. And I'm like, oh, what's this box? I didn't know they, deliver it on Sundays. And I picked it up, and it was from my dear friend Pam, from Pamela's Creations out in Washington. And I know she says she sent me something little, but I wasn't expecting anything. She's such a sweetheart. We did a yarn swap, and we really became friends. We talked to each other quite often through Facebook Messenger. So in this package, I got this beautiful card. All right, and it says, "May your Christmas be filled with all of the joy and peace on earth. God bless those who hunger and thirst for justice, and though they will be satisfied." Matthew 5:6. I hope you're having a blessed holiday. I'm sending you this. I hope you like it. Love, Pam. Pam, let me tell you, girl, I screamed. Thank God I was in my car, because I screamed at the top of my lungs when I saw this. And my niece tried to take it away from me because she loves Harry Potter. Y'all, look what Pam sent me. A Harry Potter lovey. Can you look at this? Oh, he just belongs to me. I'm going to be moving my little nightstand on the other side of my bed. And Mr. Harry Potter is going to go on my nightstand next to me. And I love him. So thank you. You really, really made my day. I really, truly appreciate your friendship, Pam. It really means everything to me. You're such a sweetheart. But all right, well, I'm going to wrap up this video right now because I have my dinner in the oven and I want to get this uploaded. I wanted to get on here, like I said, say thank you for all the Christmas cards that I received and my happy mail from Pam. And I wanted to post that I have accepted the 2020 challenge, Ice Yarn Challenge. So with that, just briefly, it started on December 20th. We have on January 20th, everybody who has accepted the challenge will be posting a video of their scarf that they made, and maybe even pictures like throughout the time that they're making it. They're going to choose, I don't know if you're going to choose a pattern, but someone just said to choose a stitch and then create a scarf from that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just search for stitches. Matter of fact, I'm going on to Creative Grandma's website and I'm going to look at all her stitch of the weeks, and I'm going to pick a stitch and I'm going to make a scarf from it. I'm not sure if I'm going to make just a regular, loose scarf, or if I'm going to make an infinity scarf. I kind of tend to like the infinity scarves because I like to wear them around at work and stuff. But who knows? We'll see. And I'm going to be taking pictures of the presents that I give out tomorrow to my brother's family. And, well, you already saw this one. This one I can show because he's the person who this is going to doesn't watch my channel. Her mom might once in a while, and my brother might, but not she, the actual daughter doesn't. So he is fine to be able to show. So he's nice and squishy, and I hope she really enjoys him as much as I do, because I think I'm going to make me one of these, because he's just so awesome. In fact, I already have the yarn for him I bought. So I need to wrap them babies up yet. And after Christmas, I will release a video that shows the other one that I've made that I'm going to finishing up tonight. It's turning out fantastic. Like, I couldn't even ask of it to come out any better. And then the other larger project that I was working on that will be posted as well. I will post a picture of that as well, so you all can see how that came out. Because I can't wait to share it with you. I just can't post it because I don't want to take the chance of ruining it. It's killing me enough not to say, already what I'm doing. I mean, like, my brother saw a picture of what I'm making for his girlfriend, but until you see the finished final object, that picture doesn't do it justice. It's absolutely amazing. Um, but with that being said, I want to say I hope you all have a great holiday season. Make as many memories as you can with your family. Tomorrow is never guaranteed. Take lots of pictures. Growing up, I lived in my mom had a Polaroid camera. There was film cameras back then, but we didn't really have one. And we didn't really take pictures. It wasn't like a picture taking time like it is now. Now there's these kids are going to be so thankful because there's so many memories that they can capture in pictures. Whereas our memories, we have to rely on our memory, on our minds, which minds sometimes don't do the greatest, to remember things by. But that's okay because that's, what they didn't even have photographs back in you know, I don't even know when the first photograph came out, but just imagine when they didn't have photographs, they just had to do like oil paintings and stuff like that, like of like King Henry VIII when he was in ruling. But just make as many memories as you can. Love each other, show each other, tell each other how much you love them. Um, Try to make time for each other because it's really, really important to be able to spend time with family. I know my baby sister works a lot and she also owns her own massage office where she does on hours that she's not working. So she usually works like 10 or 11 at night until whenever in the morning, and then she'll come home, grab a couple of hours of sleep. And then depending on her schedule for her massage office, um, she usually will have a couple appointments a day. And then on weekends, she's been working 6, 7 days a week and, doing appointments for her massage. She's been open almost February 1st will be a year that she's been open. So we're going to have a grand reopening for her. And I'm going to help her out with that. And, my other sister has been working 12 to 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. So we don't get to see each other very often, and she's not very good at making time for people. Um, so I'm trying to be the better person and step up there, because I don't want it to be like, oh, I wish I did this. Because you just never know when someone's going to be taken out of your life for whatever reason, whether it's health issues, it could be an accident or anything. I'm not taking life for granted anymore. So love everybody to your fullest extent. Give everybody the love that you have in your heart. Be kind. Just make memories. That's all I can say is memories are the most important thing that you will ever do in your life. And I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You will see me back, of course, in a few days at least, if not sooner than that. But with tomorrow being Christmas, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas with your family. I know I'm looking forward to my Christmas with my family. I go to my brother's girlfriend's house, and as I've explained before in the past, we have her daughter there, and my brother's girlfriend, and my brother's girlfriend's mom, which has actually been, and she's been at my brother's girlfriend's mom's actually been in my life since I've been like 6 years old. So, she's a huge part of my life as well. So it's really, really nice to be able to spend time with her as well and catch up and see her. But, I didn't even get to make her the booties that I wanted to make for her. Well, I call them booties. You guys would call them slippers. Um, and I feel crappy about that, but my arm, my health comes first, and I couldn't just push through the pain. I actually had to take a nap because the pain got so bad. So, yeah, but I'll get those slippers out to her. It's not something I can't give to her a week or two after Christmas. I know where she lives. She's just the next town up. So, But all right, y'all, I'm signing off here. My dinner should be done shortly. I'm gonna go back and finish up the leg and the tail that I have to finish up, and then get those attached and get everything else that I need to get done. So I hope you all have a great day. And thank you so much for watching my video. Please, please watch them thoroughly. Not thoroughly, but straight through, so that I can get credit for the watched hours. I really appreciate that. I want to try to grow my channel. And I'm getting close to 600, I think, or 500. 500, I think I'm getting close to. I can't remember. But, of course, once I hit that milestone, I'll be having another giveaway. But until then, be kind to everybody, and happy holidays from Be Wowed. Oh, and from Muffin and Tala.